Hey guys, today we're doing a comparison between the YJ Yusu 4x4 and the Qiyi Sail 4x4. For this comparison video, there will be 4 categories that we compare the cubes in. These are general info, speed and feel, corner cutting and lockups, and design flaws. In each category, the cube will be scored on a point system, 1 to 5, 5 being the best, and whichever cube has the most points at the end is the winner. Let's get started. To start off, both these cubes can be picked up at thecubicle.us for $9, which is an excellent price. These cubes have 2 different side lengths, the Yusu having a 62.5mm side length and the Sail having a 65.5mm side length. They are very noticeable during solves, as well. A notable feature is that they have the exact same sticker shades. It's kind of funny because these are the regular Moyu shades and this cube for some reason has them. Okay, in the general info category, both cubes will receive a 4 out of 5 points because they both have great sticker shades and they have very good prices on all stores. Alright, now onto the speed and the feel category where we're going to take a look at the Qiyi Sail first. The speed is very nice. It can do U2s with one flick in all the layers. It's very, very fast. And the feel of this puzzle is very smooth and it has like a pretty heavy feel to it, but it's just a really nice, satisfying feel, and it just flows nicely. The Yusu is also pretty fast. It can do about U2s with one flick, but not really as it's harder to push it. And the Yusu's feel is a lot scratchier. It's not nearly as smooth. It doesn't flow as well. It doesn't feel as nice in any way, but it's still a pretty good cube for that. So for the speed and the feel category, I give the Qiyi Sail a 4 and I give the Yusu a 3. So that bumps the Qiyi up to an 8 and the Yusu up to a 7. I gave the Yusu a lower score because it's not as fluent as the Qiyi Sail. It's not as smooth, and also it takes a lot more force to make it go fast. So now let's go on to the corner cutting and lockups category. Alright, now let's take a look at the corner cutting on these puzzles, and just for quick note, I will always have the score down here in case you just want to know. The Qiyi Sail does exactly 2 cubies pretty easily. If this piece is not on top of this one, it will lock up as shown like this. So it has to be above it, and it does about a half a piece of reverse, which is okay, but I mean, you really have to force it through and it'll go. The Yusu is the exact same story for outer corner cutting. If this piece is not on top of this piece, it won't cut, it'll just have this lockup, but it can do this just as easily. And it also has about a half a piece of corner cutting, or reverse corner cutting, but it's just not that good. The inner layers, the Qiyi is not that great. It can do about a half a piece of regular. If you push it anymore, it won't go. And it has about a 1/4 of reverse. If you push it anymore, it'll lock up. The Yusu's inner layers are much better. It can do almost a full piece of inner corner cutting right here, and it has almost a half a piece of reverse on the inside, so that's a lot better for the Yusu in this case. The locking up is also pretty nice on the Qiyi. It doesn't lock up too much, but it does lock up a significant amount that it is a problem. The Yusu locks up, don't get me wrong, but less than the Qiyi. Alright, for the corner cutting and lockups category, I give the Sail a 3 out of 5 and the Yusu a 4 out of 5, bumping them both up to 11. The Yusu can corner cut just a little bit better than the Sail, but it's not very significant. But the Yusu also locks up just a little bit less than the Sail, so it makes a lot more sense that the Yusu would get an extra point. Alright, for the design flaws category, both these cubes have one major design flaw, and that is popping. And it's not very surprising that they both pop if we look at the pieces here. One word comes to mind when we look at both of these pieces, and that is similar. Let's take a look at these pieces first. Alright, first thing you notice is they are very, very, very similar. They both have this little notch on the bottom here. They both look exactly the same. Same thing with the edges, except this one has a little opening here, but overall, and this one has like a couple divots, they look almost identical. Like, the mechanisms are almost identical. And they both pop very easily. But with my experience, the Qiyi sail holds together just a little bit better, the Qiyi sail. The Yusu pops a little bit more, and I have two Yusus. One tensioned pretty tight to the point that it's not very good to be able to turn, and one that is loose, and which is this one, and that one pops like crazy. The other one still pops, but I mean, the Qiyi sail doesn't pop nearly as much as the Yusu, and that's why I think it gets the edge in this category. Alright, for the final category, I give the sail a 2 out of 5 and the Yusu a 1 out of 5. They both pop too much to be able to be used by anyone that is faster than a minute, and it's just, they both are just not that good, to be honest. But the Qiyi sail beats out the Yusu just by a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this comparison of the Qiyi sail and the YJ Yusu. I recommend both of them if you are looking for a cheap 4x4, but if you actually are going to be competitive in 4x4, get an Alsu for God's sake. Both of these cubes are just way too unstable to be able to be used. So I hope you guys enjoy. You can pick both of these cubes up at thecubicle.us, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.